Still watching some pretty hefty downpours across some of the region this afternoon. Not as heavy or intense as what we were watching yesterday. A couple of strong showers and storms just across the Greenwood County line into parts of Saluda County. That area was hit really hard with some very heavy rain yesterday evening. In Elbert County, near Elberton, some pretty heavy rains falling there. Anderson, looks like things are shifting toward Honea Path for some of the heavier rains in that area. Rest of the Western Carolina region here, not looking at, again, as heavy of a downpour situation as yesterday, but still some stronger storms back in eastern Tennessee is reminding us that we will continue to have to deal with a few more hours of showers and storms on a scattered basis throughout the Western Carolinas. Another active summer afternoon in store across the southeast. Tomorrow offering up a little different picture. Less of a rain chance and a hotter afternoon with highs heading for the lower 90s, around 92. We'll be in the upper 80s across the mountains, and you'll have an equally lower rain chance. Not saying it won't rain at all tomorrow, but I do expect fewer downpours in store for us for Friday. With that in mind, we're going to crank up the sky meter rating just a little bit for your Friday. It is an 8 out of 10. Starting the day tomorrow with a mix of sun and clouds, we may squeeze out a couple of showers prior to lunchtime. But getting into the afternoon, you can see a whole lot less activity expected. It may be a situation tomorrow where we'll see a few downpours develop right around sunset and could last into the evening hours, but still no major flooding and no major severe weather is expected. To the tropics, of course, all eyes on an evolving tropical storm Isaias working across the Dominican Republic. It looks like the center is reforming offshore, which may limit the weakening. So this forecast track maybe have to adjust upward on the intensity just a little bit. But for now, it is expected to remain a strong tropical storm as it works its way into the Bahamas and then past just to the east of the Florida East Coast over the weekend, Saturday into Sunday. But keep in mind that at this point, it could be a Category 1 hurricane. Still don't expect this thing to blow up into something significantly bad, which is some good news because as it makes its turn and kind of parallels the East Coast, it could either make a landfall on the North Carolina Outer Banks or get very close. On this track, it could bring some brief gusty weather to parts of the Myrtle Beach region of the South Carolina coast and some rough seas. But outside of that, things should not be as intense as what they will be for the North Carolina coast. And of course, we here in the upstate and Western Carolinas on the quote-unquote wrong side of the system to see anything major. So that, of course, is also some good news. Temperatures will stay in the 90s over the weekend without much rain. Next week, we will have just some spotty rain chances with temperatures in the upper 80s.